want to be here, neither do we. That's why we call it the obligatory. We talk about farts, food, mics, kids, $5,000 beds, girls, comedy, and Kermit's butthole. Yeah, maybe the facts aren't right, but here's the obligatory podcast with Kermit and Mike.
Bow, 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 bow.
What's going on? It's Obligatory Podcast, episode 97.
97.
We're almost there.
This one and 3 more, right?
And
98,
3 more.
99. Yep, almost done.
That's how math works.
Now the game has become, are we going to get to hit 100 episodes, our final episode, before the world ends?
Before the world ends. It'll be all right. We're just going to have zombies. It's fun.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, you should know, we are on all major platforms of podcasting. I had to go through the database of them. iHeart, Spotify, Podbean, iTunes,
Google Play. Your mom.
How dare you, sir? You can also see us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and also we have a Patreon account. Donate $1, and you get to see exclusive behind-the-scene videos that I edit because Mike does nothing. And I put up some videos, some photos that Mike doesn't know I take, and some editing that Mike doesn't know I take, and I put it up on there, and you got to see it for everybody, and you also get the episodes one day early.
I would love to see all that, but dude, that's twice now.
What did I do?
That's twice. It's like as soon as we sat down, you touch your mic, it went crunk crunk, and then now you're sitting here shifting your brass knuckles around, and now you got the spring, and now you gotta go. You know, for a guy who does tech, you are constantly the reason our tech sucks.
Oh my gosh, dude! I gotta plug the damn phone in too.
Go plug the damn phone in.
You did all the promos?
Oh, gee, can I make it through a whole episode without you contributing anything? Yeah, I think I can. I think I do it every goddamn week.
Oh, stop it!
Oh, you have 12 jobs. Could you just get one of them right?
That bad.
Yeah. No, it's fine. And yeah, you guys should check out that Patreon and then do me a favor. Hit me up and let me know what's on it because I can't even score a free account from this asshole.
What are you talking about?
I don't even have access to see what you put up on there. Yeah. Do I have to pledge $1 a month?
Pledge
What's going
$1.
on? I'm not. This show's not worth $1 a month.
How dare you?
Look. All right. So, yeah, supposedly there's a lot of good content and videos and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it's a black hole of nothingness. But whenever I call Kermit because I need something done, he's like, oh, I'm working on the Patreon stuff right now. I think it's his excuse, and it's just a file of emptiness.
Look, man.
Look, I know times are tough. I know there's some girls out there who are actually starting their own Patreons and putting up, like...
stripper stuff?
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we need sexy Kermit dojo photos to make some money during this time.
No, I want to keep my job once this is over.
Dude, I don't think you realize your job has pretty much become you working out for a bunch of old men at home.
What are you talking about?
Like, you're doing that virtual karate class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that go down?
Yeah, you go on Zoom, and then my students log in, and then I do about like 45 minutes class.
Okay, but what was it? 2 weeks ago, you had something where people hacked in.
But that was an
porn?
accident. I didn't put up porn.
I said people hacked in.
Yeah.
And put up porn, right?
Yeah.
And you lost a couple of students from that, right?
No, I didn't lose any students from that.
You gained students, right? They're like, what? Karate and free porn?
I see where you're going with this, and I'm
just saying, dude. I'm just saying, aren't the kids supposed to be home working out along with what you're doing?
Yeah.
And would you say that more than 50% of your class now is questionable older gentlemen who are just sitting there with a bottle of hand lotion watching you sweat and kick?
That's not true.
That's not?
No.
Would you say it's more like 75%?
No. There's no percent.
80%? Dude, you've basically become like a cam girl, but a guy.
I am not.
You're a cam
guy.
They're
kids. They're kids.
Oh, that makes it even more disturbing, dude. Do their parents know what they're doing?
No.
This is why I got blockers on my internet at home. I don't need my kids tuning in to watch some sweaty guy work out.
I'm not sweaty, number one. Number two.
Well, you keep it all nice for them.
It's not a bunch of old men.
Do they get mad if you're wearing shoes while you're working out?
What?
A lot of guys have foot fetishes, man. They want to see those toes.
I wish I never told you that damn story.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, know your worth.
My worth?
Yeah.
So you're saying that old dudes are checking me out, telling me to throw high kicks in the air?
Yes. Dude, everybody's got to do what they can do to get through these tough times.
I'm good.
I don't even judge you, man. I mean, I do a little. I fully judge you, but like I'm not proud of you. It's just sad.
I see what you're doing is not true.
What did I say that was wrong?
You're trying to make me sound like I'm like some whore online.
I didn't say you were like returning or reciprocating their love. I just said you're kind of not offended if they just want to pay the money to watch.
Anyways, look, man.
This
it's
is
just
like this is like voyeur karate.
no, it's not. It's not.
If someone wasn't working out and they were just watching, would you kick them off the stream?
Yes.
Would you?
Yes.
If
You're
they were
pervert.
if they were paying you money just to watch you do karate?
How much?
Hey, we've already established you're a whore. Now we're just haggling over price.
I'm in a real
I don't blame you, man.
depressing time in my life, Mike. And you're making fun of it. And I don't
know.
like it.
No, dude, I agree.
This
with
is
you.
usually your situation where you know how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with it.
It is a tough time right now, man. I mean, we were just talking before the show about, basically your business shut down. Like you're doing these videos on the side, right?
Yeah.
But how long have you tried to file for unemployment or anything like that?
Can't get on.
Yeah, you and like most of the state of Florida, man. Florida has been ranked number 1 in unavailability of unemployment. I mean, the rest of the states, like Alabama, laughs at us. That's
Right.
where we've hit. I think they've had at this point 1,600,000 claims, and they've processed less than 6% of that. And they're also saying 1 in 4 people who have applied have already been rejected.
So you can get rejected on that, huh?
Oh, yeah, you can get rejected. Even though they're saying, oh, we're waiving this, we're waiving this.
I'm assuming you make a lot of money then.
You can assume it's a lot of money, or you can assume it's stupid stuff like you didn't fill this out right, so go back to start. They're looking for reasons to decline.
You filed for it?
What?
Did you file?
Dude, I went from 3 full-time jobs to losing 2 of those full-time jobs. So, yeah, I finally went in and processed.
But you haven't got your money.
Like most Floridians, no.
Did you get your stimulus check?
I did get my stimulus check.
Okay.
Did you?
Yeah.
You already spent it?
No.
Hope it wasn't on that shirt.
What are you talking about?
You look like Magnum PI of Magnum PI.
This shirt is fresh. This is a good quarantine shirt.
If he was into roofing his own Mai Tais.
Dude, what is with my shirt?
Nah, I like the color.
It's dope.
Yeah. You know where that shirt would look better?
What?
In the garbage.
Man, you know what? You come in my house.
Yeah.
You insult my business. You insult my outfit.
I make sure when I come in this house, I only walk on your girl's half of the house. So don't act like I came in your house, all right? I'm hanging out on Janae's half of the house. Don't act like you did me any huge favors today, all right? Thanks, Janae. By the way, she's out there in the front lines working in the medical field while you sit here dressing like a wannabe Magnum PI.
I think I look dapper.
Do you?
This is our final episode. I'm dressing up. Unlike you, you come here with this Louis C.K. pervert outfit.
Did the coronavirus take away your sanity and all the mirrors in your house?
What are you talking about?
What are you
man?
saying?
This is a good shirt.
I do. I like it. I'm jealous.
Yeah, see?
Do they make it in adult sizes? Or is it just... Your tag's sticking out. What is Oshkosh?
It's not Oshkosh. It's dick.
Build-A-Bear?
Check. No, it's not Build-A-Bear either.
Is that from the Hawaiian Teddy Ruxpin line?
No, it's Old Navy.
Old Navy.
Yeah. In the kids section because it was small and it was cheaper.
Yeah. Did it come with those little kid sunglasses and flip flops?
It came with the set.
little wing floaties.
You done?
No.
You done?
No.
You haven't got it out of your system. Being not a comedian for a while. Can't make fun of people. Can't roast.
Someone requested me to submit like a 5-minute stand-up clip the other day for a project they're working on. And when I tell you it was so weird, number one,
you did it.
Trying to record a stand-up clip with no audience.
Oh, boy.
But then
Mike.
also, dude, I was forgetting.
You forgot your lines? You forgot your own
I'm
set?
scared to go back and do an hour, man.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
It's going to be horrible. Everyone's going to bomb.
I've done it before where before I go back, if I've been featuring a lot or just hosting and hadn't headlined in a while, like before I go back on the road, I'll sit there and actually go through my whole set word for word by myself. And, yeah, I'm going to need to do that because...
I don't think comedy's coming back till about probably, if anything, after October.
I think maybe comedy in itself, like stand-up comedy will definitely come back around, I think. But I think the formats for putting out comedy itself is going to change. I think you're going to see people who started doing more online stuff now, online format now, that are realizing, man, I didn't know I could have been monetizing from this entire time. I think you're going to see a lot more people who are just putting out content from home and making money that way. Maybe a lot of road comics going, why am I going to drive, 6 hours for $250?
So in other words, either it's going to be original content or people like me copy and paste, or parodies.
Oh man, some people are killing it with parodies.
Are they?
And it's not me. Even though
What happened, man?
Even though I will say, you know what it is?
Is it my editing? Is it you gonna blame me?
No, it's just like everybody else, man. It's the true artists don't get recognized till they die. So I word for word think I have the best parodies in the business. I had some great.
Do you?
Yeah.
wait a second. So you think your parody's gonna go skyrocket when you die?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
So that Billy Joel fan base is just itching.
Dude, that was factually accurately driven. My Tiger King parody. I've had celebrities say that was fucking amazing. So there you go.
What celebrity? You had celebrities hit you up?
Yeah.
And did they reshare it? They're not really good friends then, are they?
I think they're just envious.
Yeah, see? They're not good friends, man.
Yep. So
how many
I quote
how many
fucking
hits?
Fantastic. I love it. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh wow, he cursed.
Yes. So when you get someone like that to curse, you know it's real.
Fucking fantastic.
Fucking fantastic.
Fucking fantastic.
So but all that aside, I put out some parodies, but then Chris Renoir, local guy, did a remake of Gin and Juice. I think we got it, right?
You know what? Let's play yours.
No, I'm fine.
Cause we haven't played yours on the podcast realistically.
No, it's fine. I'm good with the gin and juice.
You might gin and what is it?
Gin and juice, right?
Yeah, the way you said it.
Gin and juice. Gin and juice.
Jen A and
Let's put it
juice.
out there. Yeah, Chris Renoir actually sounds like Snoop Dogg, so I think that helps it a lot.
Let's see. All right.
All right.
So this
you guys be the judge. Oh yeah, you feeling that? Bump it.
With so much drama in the CDC, it's kind of hard being BORED. But I somehow, some way, keep coming up with random ass shit just to get me through the day. May I post a little something on?
But it's not original content. So do we put this on a level of cause it's a parody, right? I'm not hating.
It is a parody.
Okay.
I just chill in the room till they say that it's gone, and I ain't sleeping till
You guys get the point. We don't need to add more freaking 1.2K. Anyways,
So what you trying to?
Yeah, he's had a lot of views.
no, Snoop Dogg retweeted it.
Yeah.
Dude, celebrities left and right been retweeting it.
Yeah.
And then we got what? Corona Man.
Yeah, I don't think you can count my YouTube views because I released on
Holy
Facebook.
shit! There's someone else that did it,
Let me see.
and it's a white guy with a harmonica.
Let's hear this.
Son of a bitch.
Let's
Hey,
see
all you
it.
cool cats and kittens. It's Dr. Matt bringing you some coronavirus entertainment.
Let's see.
I'm sure up to this point you've wondered, what's Matt doing with all this free time?
This
I'm
isn't
doing a
me,
bunch
by
of
the way.
parody of
This isn't you, but this fucker's got 20,000 views.
And this does go out to Dr. Fauci because to all of us.
Okay, he's a
you're
doctor.
corona.
He got the doctor angle on you.
Yeah, let's hear it. All right, let's skip on that. I'm bored already.
Oh, the harmonica on top of it.
Yeah, let's see. I think my lyrics are better. I haven't even seen it yet.
Oh no!
How long ago was
I
it?
just found this, by the way. I didn't have this planned.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
He releases on April.
My neighbor asks how I've been. He's an old man, 6 feet from me, getting quinine from his tonic and gin.
Yeah, this sucks already.
Mike's about to. Don't throw my iPad.
No, I'm not. I'm not even angry. I
Don't
think
punch
it's a
it.
terrible rendition.
He said, son, this COVID's yet a memory. How bad it'll get, no one knows.
Yeah.
Health providers repeat and supplies deplete. Thanks to the N95 woes.
Yeah, this guy sucks. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing. It's like, eh.
You are. If you look up Corona, man, you are one. Oh, you just moved up. Oh, you moved down.
How did I move up and down?
Your third video in.
Oh, okay. Now let's hear a good one.
All right, let's hear a good one.
Okay.
Oh, it starts in the middle.
Why does it start in the middle?
What's going on? That's fine.
Nobody's out on the beach And a nationwide shortage of toilet paper has me wiping with
Already.
CS
Better
receipts.
piano playing.
You got 20 thumbs up. Does that count?
Yeah, that's a good thing, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Here, you want me? I'll write a comment.
What? You're gonna give me a comment?
And the kids are all
I like it. Is that a good one?
It's pretty straightforward.
There. Look at that. I like it. Best one
Yet.
yet.
Yeah, I like it.
Hold up. We'll do another one.
And when was mine posted?
This should have way more hits.
So until there's a
There we go. See?
Much better chorus too.
Look at that. All right. Boom. Send.
The
Look at
videography here is amazing
Oh,
too.
the videography is on point.
And mine was released when?
Yours was released April 1st.
Yeah.
So you were first.
And we had actually recorded it
And this cocksucker did it on the
2 weeks
6th.
before that. You should post on his, be like, nice copy, son of a bitch. It's okay.
Is it okay? You okay with it?
Dude, I'm not worried.
You all right?
Here's what's going to happen.
You okay?
Did you see my Bush quarantine one?
Not on YouTube. No, wait, yeah. No, wait.
Is that one on YouTube? I
Is,
think it's on
is the
YouTube.
Bush one?
See, I got to figure out what's better. Is it better to put it on YouTube and then post it to Facebook so you can track views? I've just thought
No,
that posting videos on Facebook works. People tend to download it
yeah,
quicker.
Facebook is faster.
Yeah.
Facebook is way
So-
faster. But you did what was that damn Bush
Bush's
song?
quarantine.
Yeah, I know what song you're talking about.
It's, yeah,
It starts with a G.
glycerine.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
it.
I was
Yeah.
happy with that one. But the one that's really been taken off and doing well for me is the Tiger King parody. We didn't start the fire, but instead it's he's the king of tigers, and it's all 7 episodes of
I can't
Tiger
watch
King.
that damn show. That show's
That's why
horrible.
I made the song for people like you who
I
just
know.
want to know what's going on
But
and don't even have to watch the episodes.
This is you're a Batman.
Yeah. Let's
See, man,
see. I gotta clean up my.
you gotta cater to the
I need
young
it.
kids, man. You gotta TikTok it.
I need a social media guy. How do I search for it? Mike.
Mike types like he's pecking at the keyboard like a rooster.
I type like you're trying to wake up your girl for sex. Like, hey, I don't want to bother you.
Hey, see, now
I
you're
was
being
just-
rude.
I was just hoping
You're
that
being,
maybe.
you're being rude again.
Oh.
You're being rude
Did
again.
I not post quarantine? Oh, that's right. I didn't post it to here because I didn't have the right for the track, so it automatically.
What are you
came.
talking about? He's the king of the tigers right there.
Oh, I got that one, but I don't have quarantine on there.
I just realized you used the photo.
The one that you made, yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
How do let's see. I don't know. You talk for a second. I'll find.
I
quarantine.
talked for a second. Yeah, you're king. He's a king
What
of
were
tigers.
you telling me about today? Because you actually got a little bit political today, and I didn't see that coming from you.
Oh, that political thing?
Yeah, what was that all about?
It was
You
kind
said
of
it was.
weird.
Where was that taking place?
It was at the White House briefing or whatever on coronavirus, like always.
Mhm.
Where the hell is my history? Oh, here it is. So I guess like either 2 congressmen or senators or whatever.
Walk into a bar.
They walk into a bar, and the mic was on still on the podium, and they didn't know, and they were just talking.
Take out Ambassador, the case fatality rate's like 0.1 to 0.3 according to USC. That's reassuring. USC. Everybody here's been vaccinated anyway. USC and LA County Public Health come out with a study. They found that there are 7,000 cases in California, but they really believe that there are anywhere from 221,000 to 442,000 people who were infected. Really? Yeah.
So that makes it 0.1 to 0.3. There's a study to give out with, or?
Yeah, just give it to that. So it suggests that the case fatality rate is 10. Seems. Wow. Which puts you right in line with the flu.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it is.
So, kind of recap. What was that going on?
So, couple things about that video. First, the whole everyone's been vaccinated here. Like, I don't know if that was like supposed to be like a joke
Mm-hmm.
or like, but it seemed like he said it with like, I'm like he was like 100% like, oh yeah, we're all good here.
Mhm.
We're all good. We don't have to worry about it. So then all the conspiracy theories are flying out on like Facebook or social media or whatever. And then the other guy, like the whole numbers, like he's just like pretty much just downplaying everything. It was just kind of like, so what's really happening? So now, it's like, what's going on with the government? And everyone's just kind of like up in arms. So I just find that kind of weird. It's all over. I saw it off of Trevor Noah. I think he posted it.
Yeah, someone lost their job over that, like leaving mics on.
Yeah, I didn't bother looking up the names, but apparently there are two of the high end guys in there of Trump's cabinet. So
Really?
yeah, so that's why everyone was like, "What the?" So
Okay, so how do I get on the Bluetooth for the Rodecaster?
I gotta reset everything.
Okay, so how do I pull up Facebook right here?
I don't have Facebook on here.
Man, you just not prepared for today, are you?
I could play it on my laptop and then play it through the
Oh man,
look here, pull it up. What are you trying to do, anyways?
you just.
Why are you? You know how much my video made?
How much?
Like 12,000 hits.
Oh, the fight one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was happy to be part of that one.
Yeah. See, we got the
Okay.
fight video. See, you gotta do more violent shit.
Okay. All right. I got stuff in the board.
You gotta turn the volume on, bro.
Well, I was just waiting for you because now I got it. So.
Okay.
What do you want? All right.
All right. What are we doing here?
So we good now?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna do it like that?
Yes.
I feel like you're gonna miss some of the quality. It was really hard getting these riffs down.
Can't get out of bed unless I have to be. No alarm clock, I've got nowhere to be. Can't recall the last
How
time
happy you are.
I comb my hair. Doesn't really matter, I'm not going anywhere.
How long is this video?
Wearing these same clothes
Not long enough.
last well days. This shirt used to be white, but now it's gray. One thing's for sure.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna have all these messages come up. I was trying to turn it off. I'm pretty sure the illusion of a concert no one's caring about.
I'm done. This is why Chris Renoir gets so many views, because I got to deal with you.
what
You're
are you whining
stifling
about?
my career. I want to play a song. It's not hooked up. Chris Renoir's song's all ready to go, all queued up and everything. You don't support my dreams. You're holding me back, Kermit.
I'm holding you
You're
back.
holding me back.
Your parody. God damn,
You're
what
holding
hit
me
in the head?
back.
Your parody thingies.
What? Say it. Say it.
Say what?
My parodies are the best constructed, most well-written parodies ever created.
I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just
They
saying you're
are
not getting your
amazing.
hits you want.
Weird Al Yankovic looks at my parodies and goes, "That's what I've been trying to do."
Mike's like, this shit's gonna go viral.
It's gonna go viral. I just need the proper
But
support.
you need to die.
I
Apparently.
don't have the support of the white community.
No, that's your fault.
Why?
You should be catering to Ocala.
It's because there is no white community. The white community is a myth.
You could be like this guy, and he's catering to all these old white people, which I'm not gonna say his name, but now he's like the Florida man.
Who's that?
I don't want to say
There's
his
a
name.
white guy?
Huh?
There's a white guy?
He's not white. He claims he's Hispanic. I don't know what he is. Yeah, you see that crap happening?
I don't even know.
Yeah, see? You gotta cater to the demographic, man.
You know what? This has been a very us, me
That's all this
episode.
podcast is about anyways.
Let's get into some shit here, okay? First of all, I got my kids doing the homeschooling right now, like the distance learning where they got to log on and take classes and everything
You're
else.
stuck on the computer all day.
They are. It's not all day, actually. It's still, it's like the classes are like 30 minutes to an hour, and, then they got some homework and assignments and
That's
stuff.
all day.
But there's a kid that made the news, 5 years old, because his mom would be working from her downstairs office while he took his classes. So the way she would monitor him is he'd be on his laptop doing his schoolwork, but she set up an iPad facing him so she could FaceTime from downstairs to make sure he was doing his stuff.
Okay.
This kid pulls one of those heist movie moves where as soon as his mom sets up the FaceTime on the iPad facing him, in the time it took her to leave the room, walk downstairs, he had grabbed his sister's iPad. He's 5 years old. Grabbed his sister's iPad, took a picture of himself sitting in front of the laptop, turned the iPad, put it in front of the mom's iPad, so that was that whole continuous repeat, look at me studying, until she realized, she's like, did it freeze? He hasn't moved in like 3, 4, 5 hours. goes back upstairs. He's on the floor playing with his toys while there's 2 iPads facing each other. And
He's 5?
He's 5.
Genius.
And I just got to say, I feel like a lot of people who are working from home have been like, how can I do the same thing?
Smart.
You know?
He just thought the camera froze. That's a genius move.
Right? That
At
wasn't
5?
Yeah, at
Yeah,
5.
he's going to murder someone by the time he hit teenagers. And
He's
cover
going to
the
be
body.
breaking into banks like, we had the
Yeah,
hallway covered. What
that's-
happened? And you get there and there's like a photo stuck over the camera.
That's some serial killer shit right there.
Another snafu. A lot of I work with a lot of radio people, and a lot of radio people are actually broadcasting from home now. So now they know what it's like to have a podcast, you know? But a lot of TV people are actually, what they're doing is filming at home and then sending it into the studio. So a lot of like news reporters are doing like little videos of themselves at the house. And apparently there was a news reporter in Sacramento, California, and she decided she was going to do this. You know, everybody's hair is kind of growing out. So she was doing some beauty tips on like, oh, I can't wait to get back to a salon so I don't have to keep trimming my bangs myself. What she didn't realize is the way the camera was set up, it was reflecting back from the mirror. So we saw her, but then in the background, you see it clearly, see a shower with a naked man standing there showering.
Nice.
Full penis in view and everything.
I hope he has a full penis. I know.
You can look it up.
I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm
Are
good.
you really? I don't want you to lose any customers at the dojo because they realize they can go watch this girl's newscast and see naked guys for free.
Wait, you're saying that I do my classes naked?
I'm saying the advanced class. You're like, all right, kids, the gi's about to come off.
That's disgusting, bro.
I know. Why you
You're-
do it?
you're a
Why
sick
do you
fuck.
do it?
No.
How much do you charge for that? What do you call those members?
There's no such thing.
Premium?
No, there's no premium
The
members.
Cocoon package?
There's no. Wait, why is it a cocoon package?
Cocoon was a movie in like the 80s about really old people who all
Yeah,
go
you're trying to
skinny
say I have
dipping
liver
together.
spots and shit on
I'm
my
trying
dick?
to say the people that would pay to see you naked are probably older guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
I assume they'll be younger.
Why?
Cause
Dude, you don't have it.
I was on TikTok, so
This was one of my favorite stories, though. So to keep people out of skate parks in California, they went ahead and filled them in with sand. Did you hear about
I
this?
saw that they did it. So what happened with that bullshit?
A bunch of kids with dirt bikes showed up to these skate parks.
And then they just used it as a damn dirt
They
bike.
used they used it as a dirt bike track.
Nice,
Yeah.
genius. So thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, government.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know? And can you imagine the guy who has to go clean up all that sand when this is all over?
Yeah, I guess because they
You
did.
can't get sand out of your. You go to the beach and you still have sand and cracks like 2 weeks later. You're like, oh yeah, I went to the beach last week.
You're gonna
You know,
fill that shit up with water, and then maybe I don't know. Oh, they can't.
that's
drain
gonna
that
make
shit.
it worse.
Yeah,
dude.
make it worse.
You can't put that into the septic. You gotta like literally go vacuum that all up or shovel it up or whatever. You're never gonna get all that sand back. That's for sure. Oh, but
Look at all these notes. Look at all these notes. Mike
yeah,
comes prepared,
it's
baby.
called show prep because you
Mike
can't count on you for anything.
Hey,
Oh, here's something not coronavirus related.
there is nothing that's not coronavirus.
This one is.
What is?
A woman's breast implant saved her life when she was shot. A woman was walking
I heard
down
this
the street.
before though.
A woman was walking down the street, shot
That titty
by
stopped
a
a bullet.
40 caliber. That's not a small. That's not a 22.
A 40 caliber big.
40 caliber bullet went into her breast. It was deflected inside the fluid of the implant, causing it to deflect away from the heart. And she was actually able to walk herself to the hospital where they went ahead and, she had a couple of broken ribs, but that was it. What the story doesn't cover is who's going around shooting people in the tits.
Yo,
Like,
titty
what
shot,
was the
bro.
point for that? What was the whole...
That's a Call of Duty shot.
Like,
Right on the
everybody's sitting
tit.
here all, like, amazed at, like, oh, she survived it. I'm like, what'd she do to be walking down the street and someone just go...
How much pain do you think she was in? Not a lot, probably.
She
right?
said she noticed a burning sensation.
So she probably didn't even feel the titty getting shot.
Yeah.
So she just went like then pop, and then the bullet got stuck inside the silicone,
Mm-hmm.
and then just floats in there.
Mm-hmm.
But then
So-
what started pouring out? Blood?
Well,
or,
it went
silicone?
through. It went through, but it was able to, like, it just sent it off the right. You ever see every TV cop show where someone gets shot and they always go, if it had been a centimeter to the left, you would have hit.
Yeah.
They always miss every vital organ.
Right.
But this actually changed the trajectory of the bullet off to where it didn't go into any vital organs, and she survived.
But then, so the bullet floated in the titty.
No, it went through.
Oh, it went through the titty.
Yeah, it went through, but
So then it hit?
the viscosity of whatever the silicone was enough to send it off and go back out her body. So it went straight through.
Not her back though, so it went like probably like underneath her armpit.
Something like
so
that.
like in the titty,
Yeah.
out.
I don't know.
here.
We would need to take one of those sticks like they use on CSI and stick it in.
How big were their titties? Like a double D's?
They had a picture of the damaged
Let me see. What would I put? Woman
breast
Shot.
implant deflects bullet.
and chest.
Yeah, I think that's not going to pull it up. Woman shot in
Breast
chest.
implant saves woman shot in the chest. See?
Well, you didn't have breast
Sorry, yeah.
implant when you talked to me.
No, woman.
Did you see any pictures?
No, he just has some guy holding a big titty in his hand.
Oh, no, let me get it.
Yeah, but I was trying to see like how big her titties were.
Such a man.
They had to be D's. Because C is like, C's are big though. At least like a double D.
So basically, for all you women out there who were like thinking, should I go to breast implant? I guess now you got your
if
answer.
you have a cup size A, you should
You've heard of bulletproof vest.
I
Well,
got a
have you heard of
bulletproof
bulletproof breast?
bulletproof breast.
Bulletproof. How did you miss
Bullet-
that?
bulletproof
vest,
and
and you went
triple
with bullet.
B's.
What does triple B's mean?
Bulletproof breast. Bullet. Oh wait, there's a P there.
It'd be okay if English wasn't your first language, but it's not even your third or fourth.
Shit. Oh look, see?
Yeah.
Look. Okay, so the titty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it went in her chest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, see, it went out right underneath her armpit right here.
Yeah. Or is that where it got lodged?
Oh
'Cause
wait,
that looks like
it
an
didn't,
actual
it didn't
bullet.
come out. Yeah.
So it looked, depending if she was walking, how they shot, the angle it shot at, did it go in
So
there?
she's like, walk it,
Yeah.
talk it, walk it. Bah.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
But
then
that's a big titty, man. That's
then
a
you
D.
always have the problems with, because those things have naturally broken open before and caused problems, right? Like when they break and.
But I think when they break, it's like someone not knowing they broke, and they sit around on it. Like this woman got shot and went straight to the hospital.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I might have to get some.
You already have double D titties.
You son of a bitch. I guess that makes me bulletproof.
You're bulletproof, man.
You do always see like those heavy set guys that get shot like 22 times and survive. I'm
50
like,
Cent got shot 8 times and lived. He wasn't.
50 Cent
fat.
wasn't fat. Just
That's what I'm
missed.
saying.
He was just like missed every vital
No
organ.
shit. Like that guy, he survived all that.
Like you're a magician's assistant. You get in the box, they shove all those swords through you. You come out, you're perfectly fine.
What about that midget from what was that rap group? Man.
Insane Clown Posse?
No. It was Midget Mac.
Kid Rock?
No, it was an old school. Damn it.
There was a midget and he got shot?
Yeah, he used to sing a song called "My Mind Playing Tricks on Me."
Hmm.
Dang it.
Nope. And he got shot?
Yeah, he got shot and he survived. He's a midget.
Wow. If you can't kill a midget, you're done as a hitman. I mean, one bullet is like equivalent to
There we go.
62
Mind Playing
bullets.
Tricks on Me. Ghetto Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Ghetto Boys. He got shot. His name was where is it? It was Midget Mac.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think he got his fucking eyeball shot out too.
Yeah. He wearing an eye patch?
Yeah, he had an eye patch, or like no, he used that. He did that fake glass eye thingy,
Mm-hmm.
which is always weird because people that have fake eyes, they always adjust it in front of you.
Dude.
You ever had seen that?
No, I haven't.
I got a buddy of mine. He's a real estate guy, big guy. He got his eyeball stabbed here in Orlando, trying to break up a fight downtown.
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy.
Yes, you remember? And they
Ghetto
stabbed him.
boys.
They stabbed him in his eye. Now he has a fake eye, and like it's gross because like he'll get like gunky,
Yeah.
and then like you'll see him kind of like, oh my bad, and he'll like move it, and then like like we went to Kobe's Steakhouse to eat.
And popped out onto the grill.
But he'll take it out. The fucking sick fuck. Like if we'll be at the dinner and he'd be like, and then like just like wipe it. And I'm like, what are you doing? And it's so gross.
Nah, I'm good.
But it's not a full ball like you're thinking. It's like a cover.
Yeah.
So he kind of has like the ball of the eye in there in his head.
Yeah.
Right. It's like a giant contact.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. And then like it'll float and it'll look like he's cross-eyed it.
Mm-hmm.
So grossed out by this.
You ever ask him why he just doesn't go with the eye patch like a cool pirate?
He said he doesn't like the look
I don't like the look as he pulls his
as
eye
he pulls
out.
his eyeball out.
Yeah.
He says it freaks people out better.
You know, they have those Corona masks now where you can have your face printed on it so that your phone can recognize you.
What?
Yeah, I've shown you that before.
No, you didn't.
Oh, really? We did
Yeah.
that as one of the It's Out There People things on the lowdown, you know, when we find weird products.
Oh.
So before this outbreak got really bad, they were actually selling these, you know, like the N95. Is it N95, the
Yeah.
surgical mask? But you could have it printed with the bottom portion of your face so that your phone would recognize you. I wonder if they could do that for eye patches, like just match what
You
your
just put a
eyes-
face on the eye patch, and then you can just hold the phone
Not a
up.
face, not a face. Like just put what your eye was before. Like they just take a picture of this eye, flip it, put it
It'll
over
be
there.
huge. It'll be like a freaking cartoon eye.
No, because you do the flesh around it and everything like that. You know,
It's like a RoboCop eye.
yeah. Maybe that's what you should do. Just get like that Halloween part metal mask and just put it like the cyborg eye.
Do you wear your mask out in public right now?
I wear it if I'm going like in a store or
But,
something.
okay,
Like
so you wear the mask out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you throw it away or do you just keep reusing it?
that. It's the only one I have.
So it's not good.
Well, I think obviously you don't watch any of my videos because I put out a whole video of all my mask alternatives I have while the other ones are getting washed.
But that I'm being serious. I'm not talking
Yeah.
about like
I'm being serious too.
yeah, but that was you making fun of.
See,
the,
even
of
your
the
mic
ma-
doesn't like
making
you.
fun of the mask.
Your mic just literally pulled away from
but
you.
I'm saying like I was thinking about that because I was watching people with gloves.
Now you're out of the shot.
Who gives a shit? Look, I was thinking about people with gloves, and like I
Mm-hmm.
was watching a lady. She's wearing gloves. She's touching all the shit in the store,
Mm-hmm.
and then she touches her kid's head on top.
Yeah.
So she just spread all the bullshit
Or
and
it's
then
the,
put it on top of his
the
head.
people that pull out their wallets or pull out their phones or
Right.
pull out their car
So what's the
keys
point of
while
wearing
they're
the
touching-
gloves?
It's all transferable. Yeah. I went and got something to eat today, and out of the window they put like a little server tray for me to put my debit card on so they could pull it
See,
back
it's
in.
getting ridiculous.
But as soon as they pull it back in, the first thing to do is they pick it
grab
off
the
off
card.
the tray, swipe it and everything else. And then when they put it back on the tray and put it out, the wind blew, knocked the tray. My debit card went flying onto the ground.
of course, this shit would happen to you.
And I just looked at her and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie." I'm like, "What am I?" Because my door was so close, I had to get out the passenger side door to go around and get my debit card. And she's like, "Yeah, my manager, just big boss man, said it'd be better for us to be." I'm like, "Do you see where there's a flaw in this system?" And she was just like, "I'm like, you picked it up and touched it. You're saving nothing. The only thing you've accomplished now is given the potential for the credit card to blow away." That's it.
Dude, the new norm now is like walking around like reject Mortal Kombat characters. You know, like everyone has like these shitty masks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, and then like I see people wearing like the lawn care mask.
Yep.
Like which does nothing.
No.
I got 2 of them, and I was like, why did I buy this bullshit?
You mean the ones that just like pull
yeah,
up
like you
over?
pull up.
There's no real filter on it.
No, it's like me holding my shirt over my nose. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
You should wear that one out.
Your
Your stormtrooper
I just wear the
quinceanera
stormtrooper and the-
macrame.
This is a filter considered, right? This would be considered a filter.
Yeah, you'd still have to wear a real one underneath it, but you'd be fine.
Wouldn't coffee filters be the same?
Did you see there was a nurse that was actually making masks out of the air conditioning filters?
Like the ones you put in the house?
Yeah, like they were short on masks.
When's the last
she
time you
made-
changed yours?
She made a yeah, right. She made a pattern and went and bought a whole bunch from Lowe's, and she was just cutting out masks for people. And I guess that the N95 masks have like a 92.3% success something, and the ones from Lowe's that she was making them were like 99.8%. I'm like, there you go. People have gotten really creative in ways.
Dude,
to,
everyone's selling masks now, and like,
everybody's working from home, selling masks to other people working from
and
home.
it's so stupid. Like I saw an ad where a guy was like in a full like 3-piece suit,
Mm-hmm.
and he's wearing the surgical mask,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Fuck is going on?" And I thought it was about his outfit, and it's not about his outfit. It's about him selling the mask, trying to look presentable in the workplace in a mask.
That's creepy, man. That's creepy. Yeah. So back to something non-coronavirus. 'Cause
Dude, everything's corona,
we're trying.
man.
We're trying.
Are you?
We're trying.
We're not getting out.
This happened in Australia in Kmart. You remember Kmart's? Do we still have any of those open around here?
Is there still one here?
Where I grew up in,
I think there's one on Silver Star.
where I grew up on the Treasure Coast, we had Kmart's. Before Walmart came along, Kmart was like the thing, and that was the thing. Whenever kids wanted to insult you, they'd be like, "Oh, I saw Mike and his parents at Kmart the other day," and then you're like, "If you saw me, what were you doing?"
Right.
You know, or they had the blue light special. Remember?
Oh, was that
everything was like,
Ross?
Where'd you get those jeans? Blue light special.
Is that what they did? Blue light specials?
Well, Kmart used to make an announcement like, ladies and gentlemen, we're currently having a blue light special in the hardware section. And you go back and there's a little cart with the blue lights. And for the next hour, it's 50% off whatever item they're trying to go. So in Australia, you know, they got those like kids books, basically. They base them off movies and stuff. Merch from movies, basically. Like, oh, we put out a Frozen movie, so let's make a ton of coloring books.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they put out something called Secret Diary for Frozen 2 with Anna and Elsa, you know, the Disney movie. And basically it was a kid's little diary. But the problem is you open up the first page, and there's a checklist of sex toys and sexual positions.
So it wasn't Kmart.
So it was at Kmart. So apparently this secret diary should have been a bit more secret. But yeah, basically somehow the Kmart, of course, claims they had no idea, which I believe. Why would you put that in your store? But also,
They knew.
Why wouldn't you check shit coming into your store like this? Basically, a full page in a kid's diary of sex toys and sex positions, a checklist that would make adults blush.
Checklist.
Have you done that?
Did you get a book?
Me?
Did you order one?
I think I created half the positions on
Whatever, dude. You would throw your back out.
Now I would. But in my younger days.
Let me see. Let me look at Amazon if there's a sex position book.
Oh, you think someone already bought one by accident and now they're selling it before they get recalled?
Sex position.
You're looking for this one, or you're looking for a sex position book?
There's just a sex position. Oh my God, there's a
Dude,
shitload
it's
of
called,
them.
the main one's called the Kama Sutra.
Yeah, those things look disgusting. I looked at that book a long time ago. It's like some dirty, like.
Go ahead.
You see where I'm going about this? I'm about to get in
go
trouble.
ahead. Let's hear it.
It's a dirty drawings,
Okay, but they're sexual positions.
and the people are disgusting looking because they're not real people. They're drawings. They
Right.
all look like some like Aztec, like tribal weird shit.
Dude, it's not like they're putting out pornography for your pleasure. They're just trying to show you the positions.
No, and like their ding dongs are like fucking.
What are you? Are you a straight on, like, are you straight on you on top or me on top and that's it type guy?
Yeah, I'm very old school.
Yeah.
but
Well, when you only got 2 minutes, you don't have time to switch to
it's
much
30
positions.
seconds, and it's a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys looking into positions that can help with the pregnancy?
She ain't trying to get pregnant.
No?
No, man.
You trying to get pregnant?
I'm trying to get pregnant. Yeah, I'm trying to get inseminated. I'm trying to get inside. Yeah, she's trying
you?
to pregnant me. Sick fuck. No. No one's getting.
You're not getting any younger, man.
We're not having a quarantine, baby.
Your sperm's not getting any more.
Dude, if Michael Douglas banged whoever and got her pregnant, I'm good.
You think that really happened?
I don't know. Yeah,
That's kind of like the whole Jesus story. It's
it's
like,
rich people's sperm.
look, I'm pregnant and it's a miracle baby. No, she went out. She met someone else.
Yeah, but
came back
You're
pregnant.
good. You're like still like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you had 2 kids at the age of like
Dude,
50.
Dude, if
So-
I share a jacuzzi with a girl, she's probably pregnant.
Yeah, see, you're good, man.
I have super sperm.
Yeah, they're super semen.
Yeah.
That's sticky.
Yeah,
icky.
you don't have. Yeah.
How do you know I don't have good sperm?
No close calls.
Can
no-
you tell by looking at it, or you gotta do like lab work?
Are you just afraid that your baby would like only have a short time of knowing what it was like to have a full head of hair?
Oh, really? That's where we're going with this.
Would you be jealous? of
See,
your...
I didn't make fun of you all night,
What?
and you come at
What,
me,
dude?
You come at me.
We
with
can
them
rewind
bullshit.
to the parody section. You were bashing me all. Yeah.
I wasn't bashing you.
You were pretty much.
I was
bashing
not
me.
bashing you.
Uh-huh.
I even gave you a comment.
Mm-hmm.
I was not bashing you.
I'm gonna listen to this because I know there's been times you've already.
You're gonna
taken-
finally listen to the podcast that you're on.
I don't know. I might even buy the Patreon.
That's $1.
It's been a tough week. It's tight. You know what? If my unemployment kicks in, maybe I'll get some Patreon going. What would you name? What would you want? Would you want a boy or a girl if you were gonna have a kid? I mean, don't give me that. Either one's healthy and blah blah blah.
No,
bullshit.
fuck that. I'll take the boy.
I hope you get a girl
Why?
because you want a boy.
Oh, that's not fair.
And seeing you,
So if I said girl, you say I hope you get a boy.
yeah, that's where I was going with this.
Oh, see, that's not fair.
Why is it not fair?
It's just not fair.
I have absolutely no say. Believe it or not, I'm not God. Whatever you're gonna have, you're gonna have. I'm just glad we've decided you're gonna have a child tonight.
No, she's not here, so I can't have a child.
Well, not tonight. That's not how it works. You would have to, like, you. No matter what, you wouldn't have the
I don't
kids.
think you can help me out here.
I'll drive you over there. You guys got a 15-minute quickie in the parking lot.
15 minutes. That's a long time.
Well, I want to make sure you can do it 4 or 5 times. Get it right.
Well, I guess you're counting cleanup. So
you want a boy?
I'll take a boy.
Would you do what your parents did and name it Kermit?
Yep.
Just to carry on that pain?
Yep.
I was thinking about that today. I never even thought to name either one of my sons after me. And then I realized it would, and I have a huge ego. And for it not to even cross my mind to give my children my name, but to give them another name so they can be their own person. What kind of douchebag do you have to be to name your child after yourself?
Is that a douchebag thing to do?
I'm asking.
I don't think it is.
No?
No.
No?
You're going to give him a middle name.
What's that?
Give him a middle name.
There's some people that don't have middle names.
Well, I'm going to give him a middle name.
Do you have a middle name? It's Lee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is your dad's name Lee?
No.
So you're not Junior.
I'm a Kermit Jr.
Okay. So if you were going to be like the second, you would have to have the exact same name, right? Like the middle name would have to be the same. Is that how it works?
No, the first name.
So you're a junior and the second?
No, my first name's Kermit.
Yeah.
So I'm a junior.
Okay. But there's the people out there like Charlie Bowie.
Uh-huh.
Charles William Bowie III is his full name.
Okay.
Okay. So can you be like a numerical, like the second or third? Does it have to be the same exact, or is it just the first and last name? And if it's just the first and last, is that what differentiates you from being a junior or being the third or the second?
I don't know. I guess I have to look that up.
I don't know.
Like, what are the rules?
I mean,
about
I know
becoming a
why
junior?
in the Latino community you all keep the same name because
Why is that?
You share the same social security number.
You son of a bitch.
I mean, when one of you gets a dishwashing job, the other one just
All
keeps
right,
it.
you know,
right?
I don't want to look this up.
No,
now.
isn't that the way it works? I don't know. Tell me all about your culture.
You're Italian. You got the same shitty culture kind of deal when it comes
I'm
to
Italian
like,
Irish.
You guys like bang
I'm actually
like rabbits.
I'm actually Sicilian.
Like the pizza?
The pizza's like us.
So brick heavy. Just,
And then I'm not even like real Irish. I'm black Irish.
The hell's a black Irish?
Black Irish is when the Spaniards washed up on the coast of Ireland during the Armada. The ones who weren't beaten to death were kept on, and some of them ended up breeding with Irish women. And people always use black Irish as an insult.
You ain't got no black Irish in you. The only thing black is that cloud that follows
No,
you.
it just means Spanish-based Irish.
What?
Meaning, if you go back far enough, before I was Irish, I was Spanish.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, I was.
No, man.
That's probably like why I like bananas. You call them plantains, but I enjoy.
What is that?
Bananas.
That was a racist. What do you mean? I like?
What do you mean racist?
What does bananas got to do
You're
with
wearing a
anything?
shirt with pineapples. You gotta tell me you don't like bananas? What kind of guy likes pineapples but no bananas? If you're gonna like one tropical fruit, like them all. Now who's discriminatory? Way to make it all about you again. I was trying to open up about my heritage.
I got nothing to say.
Did I ever tell you? My dad told me when the first Hurleys came over to America. I don't know if this is bullshit, but this is a family story. That when they were processing people at Ellis Island, they were doing it alphabetically. So that's why a lot of Irish families dropped the O so they could move up quicker to get through the process. Because a lot of people are like, oh, Hurley, oh, Flannery. Oh,
okay.
You know? So my dad's like, yeah, so your great-grandfather was pretty bright because, he decided to drop the O so we could get in line quicker. And I'm like, wouldn't a really smart great-grandfather have just changed our name to Abbott?
Yeah. Isn't it just one letter off?
We'll get rid of the O. We'll go with the H's.
It's only one letter off, too. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Since when is O and H next to each other in the
No,
alphabet?
the M-O. Mike, you said good. Oh, wait, I'll take Hurley. My bad.
Yeah.
I'll take Mike. Sorry, my bad. I'll take Mike. Oh, I was like, wait, what?
You're still on the island with your bananas and pineapples.
I wasn't thinking your last name. I was thinking about your first name.
No,
I was like, what?
I'm always a little bit jealous about people who know exactly where they came from and their whole history and their lineage and everything. And I don't.
I don't know shit about
I just
mine.
got like little stories. A lot of the people who knew everything have passed away. So you only get a small
You
percentage.
told me not to
of
do
those
that
people.
ancestry thing because
Dude, it's how the government gets your DNA.
See, that's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it.
And if there's someone looking for the dad, they're going to find you. And now you got to make up for all those years you weren't around. You want that?
No, because it still wouldn't be my kid.
What?
What?
What? It still wouldn't be your kid?
No.
You're telling me if there comes up with someone that did a DNA search and there was some girl that you forgot about that decided she didn't need you in her life.
I know who
raised
I
a kid.
bang, so there's no like mistress.
Out of the hundreds of girls you banged, there's not one?
That's way too much of credit, number one.
Out of the fives of girls you banged.
There we go.
Okay, you've kept in touch with every single one of them.
For the most part, not keep in touch, but I know them and I've seen them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you never showed up at Walmart and they're their whole little like 5-year-old kid that kind of
And
looks
it's,
like
no,
you.
there's nothing like mine.
You sure you don't have any out there?
100%. They're ugly kids. No.
Mm.
No.
How you know it's not your kid if it's ugly?
Well, then why would she not come after me for it?
Maybe she's just waiting for you to hit some
Because the
success.
husbands are fucking bums.
Are they?
Yeah, oh my God, they are.
Are you one of those people that looks up all your exes to
Yep.
make sure they didn't do as
Yep.
well? You ever have
Yep.
that ex who started dating someone that looks kind of like you?
No. I haven't
dude,
that one.
I have 2 exes that if I show you pictures, you would think, oh, dude, I like that shirt. You should wear it more often. I'd be like, that's not me. They're like,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, that's who they married after me or dated after me.
I think there's one dated. Yeah, like they're all like bums, man. They're all like just like working, whatever jobs. In my eyes,
At least they're working. You're unemployed.
no, they're not.
You're
working.
doing karate for old men in their
They
underwear.
work like at Best Buy and shit. And
You worked at Best Buy.
exactly, but I don't work there now.
But I got fired.
I got fired. Well,
I
quit
quit on
I
Black
quit
Friday.
On Black Friday, like a champ.
Dude, it was probably best for you to quit on Black Friday.
Why is that?
Because you're a little guy. You got trampled, man.
Oh, is
You
that?
would have died.
I would have died.
Dude, people die in Black Friday things like every year.
Dude, that shit only happens like in like the shittiest towns. That shit would not happen.
Ocoee.
It did not happen in Orlando like that.
I'm just saying, you said shitty towns. I said Ocoee.
Ocoee's okay. It's not shitty.
Is that your? Yeah, that's on all the license plate. Ocoee's okay.
It's okay. It's not shitty. But
No.
it's right up there.
Yeah, you're the buffer.
I'm the buffer between what, Winter Garden and Orlando.
Windermere, Winter Garden.
Yeah, we're like right.
Pine Hills is like 2 blocks that way.
We have better restaurants though
Then who?
than like Winter Garden. Well, no, I take that back. Winter Garden's got better restaurants.
Winter Garden. Yeah, they got that little downtown area.
Not anymore.
What happened?
Shit's going down, man.
What do
Like
you
in
mean?
business.
Oh yeah, because those are all little mom and pop
Uh-huh.
business. You
Yep.
think some people have already closed?
I know 2 that might be closing soon.
Who? Hey, dude, you allowed to say it?
Tasty Room, and there's
Oh,
like a deli place
That
out there.
tasting room. That's where we did the comedy shows a couple of times, right?
No, that's the attic door.
That's that.
That's another one that might be going.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
I like that place. That was a fun. little
Yeah,
time.
but they didn't. They catered to like the richie
yeah, snobs.
snobs. They didn't give a
Yeah.
shit.
And was the tasting room the place you guys paid like $200 for dinner one night?
Yeah, it's like the whole 5-course meal.
Well,
blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no, was it that, or was it
Yeah.
on drinks?
I don't know.
It was like $200 that we spent like on food and drinks.
Yeah, because it was that Florida, the magic dining experience thing.
Yeah, it
going
was
on,
some
right?
crazy shit that we
Yeah.
were just like whatever.
And it was like the size of a.
I was just trying
If
to.
you pay $200 for dinner and you leave and you're still hungry,
No, we were drunk. We were good and drunk. I was
Yeah.
impressing her. That was in the beginning.
that wasn't in the beginning.
Yeah, it kind of was.
No, it
Like
wasn't.
a year in, maybe.
No,
Yeah.
that was just when we bumped into Ken and everybody downtown. I bumped into you guys.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
That's not tasting room. That's chef to table or table to mouth or some bullshit like that. I don't fucking know. Yeah, that was bullshit. But yeah, no.
Mhm.
Yeah, that one played.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
plays
say
different.
that was like a year ago. If that.
Okay, my bad. I was getting the places mixed up here.
Yeah. So, oh, here's something interesting. The state of Missouri is trying to sue China.
They should. It's their fault for all this.
Yeah, the Attorney General over there, Republican Eric Schmidt, says that China should have given us a heads up, fair warning. They didn't do enough to warn us. Here's the only problem. You would think the U.S. Attorney of the state of Missouri would know this. U.S. law prohibits lawsuits against other countries. So this is quite simply one of those, let's just do this as a gesture to show how tough I am. So just to be clear, not suing anybody in our government that should have gave us a better heads up because they had knowledge and they were too busy dumping their own stocks to really get involved. But let's go sue China, which we can't, of course, sue. That should work out pretty well.
Do you think the world's ready to open?
No.
You don't think you think this should go longer?
Yeah.
How long?
What do you think?
I mean, F it. Just might as well do the whole month of May.
Well, I know a lot of people are like, until there's a cure or a vaccine.
There's not going to be a cure
There's
for a
not
while.
going to be a cure or vaccine for like, what, they said at least 18 months out? A year?
Yeah.
18 months. So I don't know. It's a hard-pressed thing to say. I say a lot of places are opening up too soon. I think it's kind of bullshit that the president 1 week is saying, I have the power to control when things open. Then when someone went, psst, hey, you don't have the power to say when things are going to open. He's like, well, I'll give those power to the governors. And the governors are like, yeah, we already knew we had that power. And then the very next day, he's calling for people to revolt against their own governors and be like, tell them you want to leave now. Go stand out there with guns and signs and everything else. It's like, dude, the states that you're telling to do that to, they don't even pass the guidelines that you set up 2 days ago to reopen. But now you're on your Twitter feed yelling at people to reopen and making it about gun rights and stuff like that. I would like to see a president who can stay on track, stay on topic, and go more than 24 hours without contradicting himself.
You got to love how he doubles down on his bullshit.
He doubles down on his bullshit, and then when a reporter says,
gotta
you said
love it.
yesterday, I never said, and then they
gotta
play
love
the
it.
video clip, and he's like, you misread exactly
No,
what I
he
said.
goes, oh, that's a very nasty question.
Yeah.
That's very nasty. Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you with?
I
That's very nasty.
I would love to see a reporter just give it back the same way that he gives it.
Well, they have been. I think they're fed up with his shit now.
Yeah, and they don't get invited.
Because they
out
used to
anymore.
not talk back.
Yeah.
Now reporters are just like, no. I got something to say, so you're going to hear me out. I don't know if you... Like, they used to not talk back as much. And
Dude,
it's like
just
a reality show 100%.
It's pathetic because it's like when you're arguing with that one girl who can't stay on topic and she wants to bring up everything else from the past except what you're trying to get.
In
dealt
other
with
words, a
today.
relationship.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like, I can't believe you cheated on me. Well, remember that day I asked you to pick up milk and you didn't? Yeah.
It's usually the other way around, but yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
You cheated on me. That was like 3 years ago. Come on. Get over it. What? You caught me. I said, my bad. What?
I even sent flowers. All right, I thought about sending flowers.
I bought the Disney pass. That doesn't fucking count.
What?
The annual. That's a lot of money.
At the time, you weren't making me felt listened to. So I'm sorry that you drove me into the arms of another woman.
Come on. You're acting crazy.
It must be so hard, though, just to sit there and it's like, dude, how can you sit there and say you didn't say that when it was 2 hours ago and they have video? I get it that they've gone back before and done the thing where they pull up something he said from a week ago and him.
I thought you talking about guys cheating on girls.
No,
I was like, oh, shit.
No, I'm back to the Commander in Orange. But, they had one of those things, when they take the videos and show what he said and then show, once again, him contradicting himself. They had one from the same meeting this time where he's like, well, we're going to do this and this and this. And then 5 minutes later, he's like, I never said we were going to do this and this. And they're like, sir, you literally just said it. And they took that clip and put it side by side. And they show the time and date. And it's the
What are
same
you watching,
guy.
the Daily Mail? The Daily Mail does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daily Mail and I think Now's That or This Is Now or some shit like that.
What about Kim Jong-un? You hear about that guy?
I think it's a lie.
You think so?
Yeah.
They always get a little weird when they're like, we haven't seen this guy in public. In
I
a
think
few
so.
days."
Here's my theory with that one.
Okay.
He did go to the hospital or whatever and had some major surgery, but he's okay.
Yeah.
So
Think
he
he's just laying
told
low.
No, he told everyone, look, say that I'm on deathbed and I'm about to die.
Mm-hmm.
So then whatever reporters that are in Korea in that general area, and then anyone that talks shit, he'd be like, oh, so you're talking shit, or you're like, oh, I'm about to die, or
You think so?
yeah, and he's gonna off them.
Mm.
He's gonna that's his way of he's gonna off more people.
I think because his haircut, he got a bad haircut once, and then he made it like a
Once
state order.
he's
Well,
always
that's the
has a bad
thing.
haircut.
He got that haircut. Everybody laughed at him. He's like, "Oh, you don't like this haircut?" Everybody has to have it.
Yeah.
It's not the state issue.
Yeah.
I think right now they're having like a look-alike competition because it's gonna be like that movie Dave when remember they had that president, the movie Dave, where the president was like went into a coma, and they're like, well, we'll get a lookalike to play the president until the president comes out. I think that's what they're doing right now. They're like, everybody already has the haircut. Let's just go find someone who looks kind of like him.
Are you saying that all Asians look alike?
I'm saying that haircut is very distinctive.
So if all Asians got the same haircut, they all look alike. Is that what you're saying right now?
Is
Mike,
that what you're trying to find out?
Dim sum. That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
I'm just saying. I think they're looking for a body double to carry on.
That's
and
not
he's gonna be. That's not rice.
That's not rice.
That's not rice.
No.
That's kind of racist, man.
What? What are you talking about?
You just said that's not rice
No,
like
I
3
didn't.
times.
I said
Why are
exactly.
you pulling your eyes back like that?
No, that's not.
Why are you doing that?
That's not
Where
rice.
did those chopsticks come from? Holy shit, dude. We're not even eating food. What? Really? Buck teeth, dude? Come on, man.
All right, that's just my regular teeth, you son of a bitch.
Where the googly eye glasses? What is wrong? Do you just have a whole, racist in a box kid over there? Really, dude? An afro?
Racist
We're not
in
even
a
talking
box.
about black people, and you got a 70s afro over there now?
I should have a racist box.
Oh, man. Whoa. Where'd the Hitler mustache come
All
from?
right, now I
Jesus
don't.
Christ.
I'm actually playing a game right now. I'm watching a show about killing Nazis, so I'm really very happy
You're
about
playing a game, watching a show.
that. Playing a game and watching a show about
What's the
killing
game
Nazis.
called?
Wolfenstein.
It's a video game?
Yeah, it's a video game
Where
about
you
killing
hunt down
Nazis.
Nazis?
Yes.
And then the show you're watching, is it the one with Al
Hunters.
Pacino?
Yep.
Is it any good?
It's pretty good.
What'd they do? They just find...
It's Suicide Squad.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a Jewish Suicide Squad
Mm-hmm.
against Nazis.
So what is it set like present day, and they're tracking
No,
down?
it's like 1960s or 70s.
Okay, I was gonna say because it could be really sad if it was just a bunch of college kids hunting down old guys.
It's going to the colleges and just beating the shit out of the college kids. You talking about, or the old guys beating the shit out of
Well,
college?
any Nazi soldier who would be alive nowadays is what in their 80s, 90s,
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else.
Yeah.
So with
Let's
the
go to an old folks home and
Well,
beat the shit out of
Well,
them.
I know there is groups of people that go around looking for people who, served as in the Nazi army and then, came to America and took on another life, and they basically research their past and they try to bring them up on war crimes and charges. But from the show I saw with Al Pacino running this crew of college kids, I thought it was set present day, and I thought they were just hunting down 90-year-old Nazis.
Nah, it takes place like in the 70s, 60s or 70s.
They basically just run up to them on a sidewalk and shove them, and they fall down and die.
It's a good show, though. You should check it out.
Yeah, I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I got you on Dave. Watch Hunters.
Yeah, I watched Dave. I watched Major League 2 the other day
Jesus.
because they didn't have Major League 1. I clicked on Major League 2 thinking it was Major League 1 and it was Major League 2. And I'm like, oh, I might as well watch the first one. The first one wasn't available. I'm like, well, I guess I'm watching Major League 2. You know me. If I'm watching sports movies, dude, I'm at the end of my
we're
ropes.
at that level where we're watching old movies.
Yeah.
Like I watched the Matrix trilogy.
Mhm.
I was like, I might as well watch all this.
I watched last night at 3 a.m. Roman Holiday.
Is your sleep schedule effed up too?
My sleep schedule is always like this, but I will say when I was working at the TV studio, I was managing to fall asleep a little bit earlier, but now I'm back to being up until 5, 6 in the morning, dude.
I do not like it.
Yeah.
Because then I wake up at 10 in the morning, 11, and I'm just like, man, this whole fucking day is almost shot.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm 2 p.m.
And then I take shitload of naps now.
Yeah.
I just sit there, watch TV, nap.
They actually, I've been getting some pretty in-depth dreams. I had a dream last night. I woke up and I'm like, man, I need to write that down. And then I'm like a good joke. I'm like, nah, it's too good to forget. And then I forgot.
Dude, all I'm doing now is writing bullet points. That could be a joke.
Mhm.
Am I gonna work on it? No.
Yeah, but there was actually a study saying because, which I don't know if I agree with, but because we're not subjected to as much stimulus right now, I know everybody's home on their laptops and their TVs and stuff like that, but the daily stimulus, your daily interactions of going out is kind of what your subconscious mind draws from to create dreams. So the fact that most people's life is now routine, wake up, home, everything else, they say that the dreams are a lot. They said they were more vivid, which doesn't make sense to me, but who knows?
I don't know, man. But honestly, 2 days ago, I wanted to fight so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
you
fight.
miss getting hit.
Yeah. I miss fighting so much.
I'll hit you with something.
You want to fight?
Yeah. What do you want me
I
to
think
hit
we
you with?
should have a fight on episode 100.
Okay.
A full out.
All right.
Good old fashioned bar fight.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Sure.
Don't look at shit to hit me with, you son of a bitch.
You said bar fight. Bar fight means broken bottles, cue
Yeah, but not
sticks.
in this room because I got a lot of stuff I like.
Okay, I got a guitar over here. I got a magical musical thing.
Yeah, man. I just want to fucking.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of MMA guys that feel like this now, too.
Yeah.
Like, I was talking to my MMA guys, like, I want to fight.
Yeah, speaking of which, I know we mentioned it briefly. That fight video you did was pretty damn good.
I had a fight challenge.
Yeah.
That was fun. I'm going to do round 2.
Did you put that up on the Patreon? The fight challenge?
No, I did not.
I wouldn't know. I don't see our Patreon.
I'll give you the fucking login.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're wrapping this up. This is episode 97. All right. Mike's getting upset. Calm down over there.
Oh, I need this to do the write-up.
You can always follow us on all the social media platforms.
Mm-hmm.
MikeHurley.com. Check out his tour dates.
Yeah.
KermitGonzalez.com.
Follow me on Instagram, too. I need more Instagram followers.
Go follow Mike on Instagram. He needs some numbers. Go check out his YouTube page.
Go look at my parodies.
Go look at his parodies.
Tell me how good I am.
Write him a comment, people.
Give me some value.
Give him some love.
Everybody needs somebody.
And I'll see you guys later. Later.
Bye.